It may rain, but who's afraid of a little rain? Not me, and my name rhymes with rain. Just in case you guys don't know, I do have stickers that are available for purchase, very affordable. Just check the links in the description box below. Probably the second most asked question for people who are looking into getting into motorcycling is, how much will I have to pay for insurance on my motorcycle? And instead of just getting a quote on one of the many insurance websites, they usually just ask other motorcyclists. But unlike the first most popular question, which is what motorcycle should I get, the answer to this question is different from person to person. When you ask what motorcycle I should get, people will generally ask you what you're going to use it for, and then they can suggest motorcycles for you. But when it comes to insurance, it all depends on you. A lot of different factors: where you live, if you have any previous tickets, what your age is, if you're married or not. So there's a lot of variance between people. The best you can do is ask people what they pay on their insurance and kind of what their driving history is like, and then get enough samples of that to put together like an estimate of what your insurance might cost. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my information. Not my information. Got your hopes up there. When I first got my first motorcycle, I had no experience. And I was 19, I think. I had been driving cars for a while, of course, and I had quite a few tickets. Mostly speeding. Couple other ones though. Insurance for my 2012 Ninja 250, bought in 2012, was, I think first off it was $90 a month through Progressive. That was the best I could find. That's usually going to be the best you can find. Progressive is very good, and they've never done me wrong if I ever needed them. It was about $90, and then with Progressive, the longer you stay, the lower your rate becomes. So I think their motorcycle policies are for like 6 months at a time. Of course, that was with discounts, good student discount, multi-policy discount, stuff like that. Now, after my Ninja was stolen, I was pricing around for a CBR 600RR. I think it was like a 2013 model, maybe a 2012. The lowest I could find was State Farm Insurance, and they quoted me $160 a month. I still had all those tickets and stuff on my record, plus I had a stolen motorcycle on my record. And then I called Progressive, who is usually very good about insurance, and they, for a CBR 600RR, I was like 20 at the time, not married. They quoted me $350 a month for a CBR 600RR. And I thought that was just outrageous. I was like, there's no way I'm getting one of those. Eventually, in 2015, I bought my 2015 KTM RC 390. I was 22 years old, married, and I got, my insurance was, again, $90 a month, and all of my tickets and such are gone. I haven't had any tickets in like 5-6 years, and usually insurance companies only count either the past 3 to 5 years. That's understandable. It's a little more powerful than the Ninja 250, and it costs more, and it was brand new. So you got to think about the cost of your motorcycle, how much it's worth, because if you total your motorcycle, they usually have to pay for it, and so you're going to be paying more if they're going to have to pay more if you wreck it or something. Anyhow, it's been over a year, about a year and a half since I bought this, and my rate's already down to about $60 a month. That's how quickly their rates go down. But again, I've got a bunch of discounts. So what I would suggest to you is definitely shop around, get quotes, stop searching up on the internet how much your insurance is going to cost, and stop asking people, because honestly they can't tell you. They can just tell you their experience. You're going to have to go get quotes. A quote is going to be the closest you can come to figuring out how much your rate's going to be. Also, a big factor that I didn't know about before I started calling and getting quotes was how often the certain type of motorcycle is crashed. When I was searching around for CBR 600RR insurance, I was told by about 3 different insurance companies that that's the most crashed motorcycle. So the insurance is more because they feel like you're more likely to crash it, since I guess it's the type of bike that appeals to the type of people who crash bikes. Anyhow, I've got some really good stuff in store, so stick around. I've also started a blog to complement the channel. More details as that emerges. Grab yourself some stickers. This Friday, I should have the winner of the giveaway announced. Any questions, leave them below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that crap.